Hello and welcome. The map we're checking out today is First Contact Mission 6. Your last mission was successful, as many soldiers as possible were evacuated. Originally, we were planning to prepare for the final strike against the bugs. Their spread must be stopped. However, it turns out that some of our soldiers have defected. Fearing the new enemy, they believe it would be wise to join forces with the enemy. We need to deal with these traitors first before we can focus on the bugs. Okay. Gameplay instructions warning: this map could be challenging for some players. Be aware. Autosave once all your units are dead. Mission has failed. Limited units. You can't request reinforcements yourself. To disable the air defense, eliminate all enemies near the power plant. Fulfilling the secondary objective will make the rest of the mission progress easier for you. You can find additional units on the map. Look around carefully at significant locations.
Team Delta, this is Command. We're pushing up the valley all the way to the objective. Expect heavy resistance from renegade troopers up ahead. Air Command, this is Sykes. What's the word on that air support? Over.
That's a no-go, sir. Airspace is not yet secure. Our jets are occupied with strategic targets on the other side. Air support's on hold until further notice.
Copy that. We'll have to do this the hard way. All unit, air support is on hold. Push ahead to phase line Alpha. Let's go, let's go, let's go! First line of defense is a blockade in the valley ahead.
Okay. Oh, I have control now. All right. Yeah, the camera pulled up. It didn't show any indication that I was in control yet, but I was. All right, these guys are getting...
We've got a unit under attack.
Sir. Affirmative. I want snipers on the hill over there immediately.
Standing by.
Major, how did you survive? We thought you were dead.
It takes more than just a few bugs to kill me. I managed to escape, severely wounded, and secured one of the last dropships.
You're full of surprises, Major.
I know, soldier. On the move.
Okay. Well, just gonna do what I gotta do. I don't know if it's beneficial to keep these, any of these AI units alive, but I'll try.
Under heavy fire, we're getting fucking slammed.
Get ready. Sir.
All right, I'm just gonna save again.
Roger that.
Troopers, come on, you wings.
Oh, is this Idaho 2? Yes, it is.
With me.
Sure, we'll go help them out. Oh, that's problematic. Those Mark IIs.
Idaho 2 is down. Repeat, Idaho 2 is down.
Yes, sir. On the move. With me.
What a shame. We didn't make it quite in time to save Idaho 2.
Idaho 3, we're taking a beating down here.
Affirmative. Roger that. Sir.
Ooh, problematic. Get out of there.
Standing by.
Okay, man. This is really
Get ready.
the problem when it comes to missions like this. This game is not designed for the player to be getting bombarded by the grenades from Mark IIs.
On the move.
We're already significantly nerfed.
Affirmative. Standing by.
Ready to fly. Move out.
I guess we'll...
Have arrived.
Okay, that's a radio operator.
Yes, sir.
Which means maybe it was a lie. that we can't reinforce our troops, because
Idaho 3 out of action.
we got 3. We got 3 dropships to use, so why not? I guess maybe it means that you can't replenish troops, like I can't request whole new squads to come down, at least yet. But we certainly can reinforce in the sense that we can use this radio operator to heal these back up.
Roger that.
Yeah, this would have been a lot more impractical if we did not have a radio operator.
Sir.
Yeah, this game is not designed for you to be going up against human units like this. But you can make it work. Especially if you have a radio operator or at least something to replenish your troops, you can make it work.
Ready to fight. Roger that. Sir. Roger that.
Surely there are more
You wait. Roger that.
Mark IIs up here. I'm just gonna have them. You know what? Let's spread out first. Well, we already found them.
Infantry. Standing. Yes, sir. Come on, you apes. Sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
You know what, radio operator? You stay behind.
Roger that. Troopers, standing by. We got the payload. Move out. Check your lines of fire. Squad. Yes, sir.
Yep, already.
Sir. Yes, sir. Move out. Roger that.
Sir. On. Sir. Troopers, roger that. Get ready. Rocket team, on me. Yes, sir. Sir. Moving to position. Standing by. Roger that, sir. Sir.
Stand.
Incoming! We need backup now!
Who said that? Incoming from where?
We got the payload.
Back up where? Don't know what you're talking about.
Sir. Yes, sir.
I'll save though, why not?
Troopers, listen up. Yes, sir. Good to go. Hoorah!
There's a Mark II, he's gonna do a lot of damage.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, this way.
Idaho 4 is down!
Squad, ready. Yes, sir. Sir. I have HQ, sir. Sir. Roger that. Squad, ready. Sir, roger that.
Sir.
Affirmative.
Yep, this is what we're gonna be doing. Every time a Mark II shows up, we're gonna have to just
HQ, sir.
reinforce, save, and then rinse and repeat. Like, honestly, I would recommend it for anyone designing these kinds of missions where you're going up against
Standing by.
humans to not use to not use tactical officers or Mark IIs. Anything that has the grenades, don't do it. It's not worth it.
Affirmative. Sir, affirmative. Sir.
Roger that.
Like, those are good counters for the player to use against humans. It's not, especially when you don't have snipers. Maybe it'd be fine if you provided the player with snipers, but like,
On you apes.
just, I mean, doing this, it makes it not really worth it, where you're just rinse and repeat,
Sir.
heal up.
Roger that.
Either that or I would be save scumming, right? Just trying to RNG, kill them with this, and then save scum over and over and over again. That would be the other alternative if we didn't have a radio operator.
Squad, ready. Troopers, standing by.
But yeah, especially when you're
Sir.
making the enemy humans in a game where... Is this busted? Why can't we destroy this?
Squad ready. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Especially in a game where you are
Sir.
having the player go up against humans when it's not necessarily designed for that. You should definitely give the player tools to handle whatever they come across effectively.
Standing by.
What is going on here? Something's got to be wrong.
Good to go. Yes, sir.
Okay, I guess we didn't actually have to do it. It was just taking out everybody that was here was enough.
Listen up.
The reason I have the radio operators on an entirely different control group is because there's so little control over the RNG of what the Mark IIs are going to kill when they just decide to fire in my direction and wipe out a whole squad.
Listen up.
Because of that uncertainty, I cannot trust the radio operator to actually be with the main group. Can't do it. Because right now, the likelihood that I'm just going to have to reload is not as high as if I had the radio operator up here.
Sir.
Like, if the...
I have HQ, sir. Moving up. Yes, sir.
If one of those squads... If one of the Mark II squads just decided to fire in our direction and wipe out one of these entirely, I would have to reload for that.
Sir, roger that.
Listen up.
But the chances are a lot lower with big squads like that. By contrast, a single blast. See, we got two chances there. Two blasts. Two chances to rectify that they were about to get wiped out. Whereas one of these potentially could have got wiped out from a single shot. We are taking the risk there, but that I'm just letting happen, just hoping that anything will choose a different target besides them.
Get ready. Trooper squad moving out. Sir, moving to position. Sir. Get ready.
Like right there. We barely got lucky enough. Barely. They almost got wiped out.
Standing by.
Yes, sir. Good to go.
Oh, no, don't go over there. All right, back to healing.
Squad ready. Sir. Roger that. Affirmative, sir. Yes, sir.
Listen up.
Roger that.
I have HQ.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, it's a Mark II. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Get ready.
Trooper. Yes, sir.
Sir, roger that. Squad ready.
Yeah, I also It could be worse. They could they could have given them snipers too.
Sir. Affirmative. Get ready. Yes, sir. Squad ready.
The reason I was trying to aim like right here, I was hoping the RNG would get rid of them, because if I aim in the center here, that's when they get close enough to get eliminated by them easily.
Sir. Sir, affirmative.
So the goal is to stay out of their range and just get them with this ability. They did it.
Check your line of fire.
Standing by.
Hurrah! Good to go. Hurrah! Yes, sir.
Advance in destroying the base of the renegade troopers. Destroy the anti-aircraft defenses to secure air support. Save the captured troopers.
Good to go.
I feel like I already do have air support if I'm getting dropships.
Yes, sir.
Maybe there was a previous build of this mission
Affirmative.
where they weren't, where we didn't have that.
Yes, sir. Hurrah! Roger that.
And at some point it was just added back in. Or added in to make it easier. And then, like, the dialogue was never changed, maybe. Or maybe by air support, maybe it just means a fleet liaison.
Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out.
Sir.
Yes, sir. I have HQ, sir. Executing
Standing
orders.
by.
Yes, sir. Marauder reporting. Moving out.
Alright, but this last one should be trivialized now that we have a... Now that we have a Marauder, though
Ready for moving out.
we can't be too careless with him.
Standing by.
Executing orders. Good to go. Marauder moving out.
Standing by.
Marauder executing orders.
He's not as invulnerable going up against humans as he is against bugs for the most part.
Executing orders. Roger that. Sir. Comms moving out. Marauder reporting out.
Standing by.
Affirmative. I have HQ. Marauder. Executing orders. Over and
Listen
out.
up.
Yes, sir. Sir. Marauder moving out. Executing orders. Over and out.
Standing by.
I have HQ. Marauder. Ready for orders. Moving out.
We'll go look on the edges to see if there's any more units around.
Executing orders. Over and out.
Listen up.
Hurrah! Sir. Comms.
But yeah, it's definitely hard to balance a mission where you're going up against people. Other humans in this game. It definitely is.
Orders. Over and
Standing by.
Affirmative. I have HQ, sir.
Evident by things like
Moving out. Executing orders. Over and out.
the engineers placed around. Obviously, the engineers didn't actually contribute at all
Listen up.
Roger that. Sir.
to the defense of those locations. They just stand around and instantly die.
Standing by.
Hurrah! I have HQ, sir.
Listen up.
Marauder. Executing orders. Over and out.
Standing by.
Executing orders.
A unit is being promoted, sir.
Executing orders. Over and out. I have HQ, sir. Executing orders. Over and out. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out.
Yep, the Mark IIs are indeed chewing through our Marauder eventually.
Executing orders. Moving out.
Yep, not worth it.
Sir, moving to position. Get ready. Affirmative.
Not worth it at all.
Sir.
Especially because they didn't let us keep that engineer.
Marauder. Ready. Executing orders. Over and out. Yes, sir. Marauder moving out. Sir. Squad ready.
Back to doing this then.
Moving to position.
Just fishing for the kill at the edge of the range of their abilities.
Sir.
Not quite. The RNG is not with us.
Sir. Roger that. Squad ready. Sir. Get ready. Marauder executing orders. Over and out. Squad. Roger that. Move out.
Check your lines. Affirmative. Sir, affirmative. Move out. Check your lines of fire.
Yeah, now I wish I had that engineer. Because I was hoping the Marauder was going to be the solution to our problems with these. Oh, wow. Yep. That's how it goes. I was hoping the Marauder was going to be the solution to our problems with these Mark IIs, but of course it's not. But yes, this is what it devolves into when you gotta fight Mark IIs with humans. Like, honestly, if I was gonna recommend any way to handle human-human interactions, it would be... There was a Lionstein mission. I can't remember which one it was. But you had like an NPC that was a protagonist-like character. No, it wasn't the protagonist. It was like someone you were escorting. I don't remember. It was a PsyOps guy. And that PsyOps guy had way better vision than everybody else in the party. And there were situations where it was like actually detrimental if you were not actively utilizing this guy's increased range, right? And if you were doing human, if you had that kind of thing as well, one character with more range than everybody else, you could potentially use that to even the odds in cases like this, where we're just trading back and forth and forcing me to go heal over and over. Instead, you could have one guy that increases the range radius, and you could then even the odds. So instead of trading, you could potentially use snipers from a more effective distance, farther away, that kind of thing. Or Marauders. That one ability they have, the launch one, you could use that from a more effective distance.
Awaiting orders.
Or even the Fleet Liaison.
Roger that. Sir, roger that. Affirmative.
Sir.
Using the Fleet Liaison's bombardment abilities from a more effective distance.
Awaiting orders.
Stuff like that. Because fighting humans is not like fighting bugs. Especially with units like Mark IIs. It just ends up in trading fests where there's nothing you can really do besides trade casualties and replenish yours. Or RNG things like have them run up with a grenade and hope they don't die, and then have them run back. If I did not have Mark IIs, that's what I would do it. That's what I would be doing. Is fishing with grenade, running in with grenades.
Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged. On my way.
Squad ready.
Marauder hydraulics engaged.
Sir, affirmative. Yes, sir.
On my way.
Look sharp, troopers.
Sir, yes, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Marauder online.
Sir.
Order received.
Awaiting orders.
Marauder online. Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged.
Look sharp, troopers.
Yes, sir. Reading you.
On my way. Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged. On my way.
Would really be nice if we could repair this Marauder. It's not going to be very useful for much longer, and it has not really benefited us that much at all yet. If it survives until it gets to the 3rd level,
Awaiting orders.
then that'll be useful. Then I could just kind of hide it in the back and then use its ability.
Look sharp, troopers.
Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged.
Sir. Roger that.
Rudder on my way. Hydraulics engaged. On my way.
Risky.
Hydraulics engaged. Hydraulics engaged.
All right, air support is on its way. We're pushing ahead to phase line Alpha.
Roger, Idaho. Target is locked. That's a go.
I see. That's what it meant by air support. Yes, that certainly does make things easier.
Do not trust the Federation. We are the future. We will dominate the world. Join forces with us.
Order received. Commander, kick those damn bastards' asses! Anyone who defects to the enemy deserves no mercy.
Awaiting orders.
Sir.
Roger that.
Rescue, it says.
Sir. Awaiting orders.
Well, let's save here.
Look sharp, troopers. Sir. Yes, sir. Reading you. Roger that.
But yes, this is a very well-made mission. My thoughts on using soldiers, doing soldier versus soldier kind of missions. That's just things I've
Look sharp.
been thinking about soldier versus soldier stuff for a long time. I think it is
Sir.
something that is hard to pull off in this game, because it is certainly not designed specifically for it.
Look sharp, troopers. Sir. Roger that. Sir.
Hydraulics engaged.
Reading you. Yes, sir.
Rudder online. On my way. Hydraulics engaged.
Sir.
Rudder on my way.
Here I am, still hoping.
Hydraulics engaged. On my way.
Still hoping. Come on, level 3.
Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged. On my way. Hydraulics engaged. On my way.
This Marauder is about to die.
A unit has been promoted.
He did it. Get out of there. Alright. Now we will never have him in the front line again. He's now relegated to
Hydraulics engaged. On my way.
command or control group 2.
Ready to go. With me. Sir.
Hydraulics engaged.
Sir. Roger that. With me.
We have rescued you.
Move out. Oh, it's about to get real. Squad ready. Sir. Yes, sir. Reading you. 5 by
On my way. Hydraulics engaged.
Squad ready. Roger that. Sir.
On my way.
Affirmative. Reading you. 5 by 5. Squad ready. Roger that. Rocket troopers. Move up. Roger that. Affirmative. Sir.
Hydraulics engaged.
Roger that. Reading you.
On my way.
Okay, there's a plasma grenadier up there.
Sir. Move it or lose it, people. Sir. Rocket troopers, move up.
Can't see its health bar.
Hydraulics engaged. Squad, ready. Affirmative. Sir. On my way. Sir. Yes, sir. Hydraulics engaged. Squad, ready. Sir. Sir. On my way. Ready. Rocket team, on me. Roger that.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Rocket team, on me. Yes, sir.
Yeah, at this point, if we just have a bunch of Mark IIs and... it'll become problematic if we see more Mark IIs with them, but... for us, if there's no Mark IIs, then we can... if there's no Mark IIs and we have Mark IIs, then we can just bulldoze through them.
Squad,
With minimal effort.
rocket troopers, move yes, sir. Reading on my way, sir. Rocket troopers, move up. Affirmative. Rocket troopers, move up, sir. Hydraulics engaged.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Yes, sir. On my way, sir.
What is that, an attack wave?
Roger that, sir. Hydraulics engaged. Squad ready. Sir. Oh, it's about to get real. Sir.
Okay, so there's the base.
Squad ready.
I wonder why it pointed to this corner. It's doing it again. Don't know. Wow.
Get to that position. Yes, sir. Squad ready. Roger that.
Reading you.
On my way. Sir, affirmative. Yes, sir. Sir.
We've got a unit under attack.
Hydraulics engaged. Squad, let's go. Sir, this way. Listen up. Yes, sir. Ready. Sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, affirmative.
Squad ready. Oh, it's about to get real. Marauder online.
Yeah, I do not know why it's continuously pointing to that corner, but I'm just gonna ignore it.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Affirmative. Roger that. This way. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Let's go. Runner online.
Infantry, standing by.
Ready to go.
Sir.
Yep.
Sir. Affirmative.
Take out something that fires grenades at you. Save it. Rinse and repeat.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Why is everybody going over that particular spot?
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, Sir, roger that.
There's the plasma grenadier.
Squad, roger that. Runner online. On my way. Roger that.
Okay, did it not die? Maybe there is supposed to be waves coming out of this place.
Check your lines of fire.
Sir?
Squad, ready. Awaiting orders.
There's like Mark II somewhere right here.
We've got a unit under attack.
Yeah, that arrow pointing to the corner and the noise, I think, is maybe signaling that those troops keep spawning. It might be referring to that. And it's just pointing to the wrong place on the map. Oh, well, this is inconvenient. Yes. When tunnels are this far away from the base hive, it usually is very inconvenient. But maybe it won't be. Now that we have already cleared it out. Because otherwise we would have to... We'd have to patiently wait by wherever the actual hive is.
Rocket team, on me.
Sir?
Hydraulics engaged.
Don't know if that wiped anything out. Sure hope it didn't. But yeah, patiently wait at the main hive, and it usually takes too long just waiting for the bugs from like a distant tunnel to get up there. To the point where the other tunnels reactivate kind of thing.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Hydraulics engaged.
We lost somebody. I don't know who, but we lost somebody. Yeah, getting up here is going to be a pain in the ass.
Get to that position.
We've got a unit under attack.
I might as well blast up here.
Marauder reporting.
Get rid of the Mark II that was hiding up there.
Moving out. Executing orders. Moving out.
Can't have the almost dead Marauders standing out in front.
Executing orders.
Sir? Affirmative.
We've got a unit under attack.
Sir, moving to position. Roger that. Moving to position.
Of course.
Roger that.
The right here and here.
Marauder ready for orders.
Sir,
Sir?
Moving out.
Hopefully that at least took out one of them.
Lose it, people! Ready to go.
No idea where they're going. Told them to use it here.
Affirmative. Roger that. Affirmative.
Get ready.
Tempted to go see what's over there.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Reading you.
Executing orders. Over and out.
Sir.
Sir. Ready to go. Affirmative.
One more problem solved.
Sir, come on.
Guess we'll just have someone walk up and be the bait.
On your way, sir.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Squad moving out. Come on your way. Sir,
Get those launchers moving.
Sir. Yes, sir. Moving and losing, people. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving and losing, people.
moving out.
Squad ready.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Affirmative. Look alive, troopers. Standing by. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
A unit
Okay.
has been promoted, sir.
Listen up. Roger that.
Sir, get to that position.
Standing by. Yes, sir.
A unit has been promoted,
Ready to
sir.
go.
Turret gone. That must be where they're spawning in at. If it is, not a great place to stand.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's affirmative. Ready to go. Yes, sir.
Get ready. Moving to position.
There's still that tanker up there.
Sir. Executing orders. Over and out.
Ready. Roger that. Listen up. Affirmative.
Gotta take this 1 inch at a time. You never know when there's gonna be a goddamn Mark II standing somewhere.
Get to that position.
Standing by.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Sir. Yes, sir. Squad ready.
Marauder reporting. Sir. Roger that. Look alive. Yes, sir. Infantry, come on your way. Sir.
Move out. Listen up. Yes, sir.
Sir, moving or losing people.
Get ready. Moving to position.
Moving and losing, people. Roger that.
Squad. Roger that.
Ready to go. Get to that
Sir.
position.
Yes, sir.
Marauder moving out.
Get ready.
Okay, moving on up.
Roger that. Sir. Roger that.
Sharp troopers. This way.
Sir. Moving and losing, people. Roger that.
Sir. Roger that.
Ready to go. Yes, sir.
Sir. Listen up. With me.
Sir. Squad giving it.
Get ready.
Roger that.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Sir. Affirmative.
Well, this one does not help very much, but at least it gives us a little bit of vision on where they're landing at.
Squad. Ready for orders. Troopers, come on your way. Troopers. Listen up. Yes, sir.
Ready to go. Roger that.
Get ready. Roger that. Yes, sir. Squad. Roger that. Get ready.
Yeah, at least it's only
Sir.
regular rifle troops. If it was Mark IIs that were coming out of that over and over, this would be unbearable.
Troopers, standing sir. This way. Shock troopers. Look alive. On. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Infantry. Stand. Yes, sir. Troopers, listen. Standing by. On the move. Water reporting. Ready to go. Sir. Roger that. Sir. Troopers. Yes, sir. Look alive. Affirmative. Sir. Roger that. Infantry. Come on, you troopers. Listen up. Listen up. On the move. Get ready. Into position.
Get to that position, sir.
Affirmative. Rockets, we're up. Get those launchers moving.
Yep, I mean, of course that one's back up to full strength by now. How could it not be?
Look alive, troopers. Squad, sir. Affirmative. Standing by. With me. Infantry. Squad. Troopers, listen up, sir. On the move. Moving to position. Get ready. Yes, sir. Sir. Affirmative.
Ready to go. Yes, sir.
Sir. Move out. Check your lines of fire.
Sir.
All right, is there anything worth checking out over here?
Ready. Roger that. Squad, ready. Yes, sir.
We've got a unit under attack.
Get ready. Moving to position. Listen up.
We've got a unit under attack.
Why is there still bugs coming from that way? Because there's a second hive. Okay, understood.
Troopers, listen up. With me, sir. Affirmative. Get ready. Yes, sir. Sir. Affirmative.
Ready to go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Roger that. Troopers, standing by.
They seem to be doing just fine getting rid of those rifle troopers.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Listen up. On the move. Sir. Affirmative. Come on, you apes. Affirmative. Roger that. Come on.
Okay, nothing else over there.
Executing orders.
Marauder can come over here. Oh, they took the... I see. They attacked the spotlight, the searchlight, till it was destroyed.
Sir, with me. Roger that. Get ready. Moving to position. Ready to go. Moving or losing, people.
Sir.
Troopers, listen up. Yes, sir. Get ready. Roger that, sir. Yes, sir.
Ready to go. Get to that position.
Ready. Yes, sir. Ready to get that position.
Oh, it's about Roger that. Sir, move it or lose it, people. Reading you. 5 by 5.
Squad moving out. Water reporting out. Water, ready for orders.
Yeah, I'm still wondering if there's anything down here, but there probably is not.
Listen up. With me. Get ready. Roger that. Water reporting. Water executing orders. Over and out. Sir. Awaiting orders.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Sir.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Standing by. Troopers, listen up.
Get to that position. Affirmative.
Standing by. Come on, you ain't get ready. Yes, sir. Sir. On the move. Come on, sir. Move out. Sir. Check your movement or lose.
Ready to go. Move it or lose
Get
it.
ready. Roger that. Sir. Roger that. Sir. Moving to position. Yes, sir.
All right, trying to
Rockets, we're up. Get those launchers.
push up with everybody else we got.
Affirmative. Standing by. Affirmative. Infantry. Yes, sir. Squad. Ready. Yes, sir. Sir. Get ready. Roger that. Affirmative.
Can't see up there, that's okay.
Look alive, people.
Moving out.
Sir. Move it or lose it, people. Get ready. Affirmative.
That felt random somehow.
Squad. Ready.
Just a random royal bug coming out of nowhere.
Reporting.
Sir. Affirmative. Get those launchers moving. Affirmative. Roger that. Squad. Move out. Check your lines of fire. Sir. Yes, sir.
All right, we have done it.
Excellent work. We've now dealt with those traitors once and for all. I would say let's focus on the bugs now. Let's end this nightmare together, Commander.
All right, well, we made it to the end. Yes, this was a well done mission. Like I said, it's not easy balancing human versus human stuff, but this was well done. But all right, that's where I'm calling it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.